In this episode we'll be working with epoxy and sand. It's an experiment for me, I haven't done it before. But first of all, let's connect the frame to the back wall, cutting off any overhang on the back wall. First the dry fit, then the glue up of the frame. I also screw on the animals onto the back wall, the alligator and the stork. I'm just making the border to where the sandy beach is gonna go. It's gonna be a lakeside picture. So this would be the border from the sandy beach to the lake. And the horizon of the lake, there's gonna be a sunset with a forest view. I'm also trying out this voiceover, so let me know in the comments if you like it better or if I should leave it. I'd like to hear your opinion to it. Here I'm spreading out a layer of epoxy in order to put the sand on top of it. It's a little nerve-wracking experimenting on a project where you have like 40 hours invested already, but I think it turned out great. I was careful not to put too much epoxy, since I didn't want the sand to float inside of the epoxy, and that's why I'm just spreading it lightly and mixing it with the sand. So here I tried two different techniques. One just mixing the sand with the epoxy and then sanding it afterwards, and the other part enough sand on top of the epoxy and let it dry and blow it off. That way I didn't have to sand it again for the second coat. If you enjoy this type of content and wish to see more, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, and that way you can get notified for future videos. I'll be making a part 5 on this, which is also going to be a epoxy video. The part of the lake is going to be epoxy, and the top side I'm going to do some coloring around the sun, so stay tuned for that. As you can see, mixing the epoxy with the sand, it turned a little white. There were little bubbles inside the epoxy. Not really visible, but it turned out a little white, and I got rid of them just using a blowtorch. It worked out great.